In the Critical Anatomies lab, we work a lot with low-cost, quick publications in the form of zines and other formats that help us make accessible the knowledge that we produce in the lab. This is just a series of zines that we produced in the summer with our research assistants. Sometimes the zine take this form as a booklet, and sometimes they take the form of kind of a traditional zine. We love building on the history of graphic design as a tool that supports community well-being, and a lot of times communities need very accessible, easy, cheap ways of disseminating knowledge. So there is a whole history of feminist movements that have used zines and these kind of low-cost publications to disseminate knowledge. And we have a few zines in the website that you can download. And this video is about showing how to fold the zines if you happen to print it from the website or get it from us in another way. So for that, I have 2 copies of our 5 needle protocol zine. This is a protocol for ear acupuncture. And this is the final product, and we're gonna go through how to fold it. So this is the way that you read the zine. It opens like a booklet. It provides some basic information for people who are interested. And then you identify, this will be important later, you identify that it has a front page and a back cover. And once you finish reading this and you open the paper, what you find is a poster. This, and sometimes we do posters, sometimes we do other things. This is a tabloid size, you can print it in tabloid, and this is a letter-sized paper. So we're gonna go ahead and fold one of these zines. What you need, if you print it from the website, would be ruler, something to cut with, like an X-Acto knife, and a card, anything that will help you make the creases in the paper. So the first thing that we need to do is to cut this border here. We don't want that border, it's not gonna look nice. So you will always, you will always kind of guide yourself by the color sections on the paper. So once you have cut all the borders, you need to make a cut here in this part of the paper. So this will be, there are 4 pages, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna be cutting across 2 of them. In our zines, we always design them with a little mark that tells you where to start and stop, or depending obviously on the design, then you can figure out where the second and the third pages start. Don't go all the way to the corners here, because then you'll break the paper. So this is what you're looking for, is just a slit. You're just cutting through a section of it. So this is the front side of the zine, and this is the back side with the poster. You're going to be making all the foldings, making sure that the front side is facing you. So the first fold, the first 2 folds, is just folding the paper in half. So this is the first half, and you just have to fold these 2 corners here, and just use your card to make that crease. And then I open it again, and then I'm gonna fold the other way. Now we have to make just 2 more folds. So I'm gonna go here from the bottom of the paper to the center. Again, making sure that the front side of the zine is facing me. And then the second half. That's pretty much all the folding. Then you just take it this way, and and you're gonna fold it this way just for the final assembling. And I always think of this as a diamond, so you kind of open the paper in this way, and all what you have to do is search for the front page and the back page, the front cover and back cover, and fold it back, and there we go. We have our zine. This is how you read it, and it opens up for the poster. Thank you for watching.